How y'all doing? Thank y'all for watching the Granville Richards Show. And today we got a super duper special guest, bro. I'm super excited to have him. He's one of the busiest men in Charlotte, North Carolina. He's the writer, he's the producer, he's the cameraman, he's the actor. He has shows like North Cack, which is one of my favorite shows right now. Me and my old lady watching. Y'all go check out his movie Street Logic. He also has a movie called
got another one coming, Counterplay coming. There's Game of Love. Big shout out to Michael Lorick.
Be careful what you wish for.
Careful what you. That was weird that people started watching that, man.
This what happened. I got to the last episode of North Cack, and when it went off, that came on.
That shit weird. Listen. The story is crazy because straight up, that was my second movie I ever made. Right?
Swear it.
Dead serious.
Wasn't it 2017?
Yeah, man. Look, it was. The funny part about it was I don't know how those numbers got so crazy because I looked at it one day. Because, I don't really pay no attention. They said that thing got like 30,000 plays. I'm like, how the hell did it get to that?
Bro, I'm telling you, as soon as North Cack go to that last episode,
yeah,
it cut straight on. So it cut on my old lady, like, what you watching? I was like, I don't know. And then I seen Ty Durden. I was like, what the fuck? This dude making everything. But let me finish with his introduction. He has movies like that, bro. Y'all give it up for the one, the only, the great Ty Durden.
Appreciate you.
Bro, I appreciate you coming through, man.
Definitely, bro.
I know you busy as hell, bro. I love what you're doing, bro. So
Thank you.
I always start my show off with the same question for every guest, bro. Tell the people where you from, what side of town you from, and what high school you graduated from.
All right, so the funny part is I'm not even from Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Augusta, Georgia.
Okay.
So, basically when the funny part, I moved here in 2005.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I've been here so long, I feel like a local. I've been here about 18 solid years.
You from Charlotte, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You from the foe. You one of us, bro. You from Charlotte, bro.
I be knowing more people from Charlotte than people who from Charlotte, man.
Exactly.
So, at the end of the day, I came here, and, it's been nothing but love since I got here. You know what I mean? And so I'm technically a transplant, but at the same time, that's the reason why North Cack was so important to me, because I felt like if I came here to Charlotte and made a show called North Cack, I needed to make sure that the Carolinas was all in. You know what I'm saying? Because so many people come in and move into a new place and just try to make it their own and don't give homage to the city.
Exactly, and people don't respect that, bro.
No.
You came to North Carolina, bro, and when I watch your show, bro, it's like it's so much free promotion, and you. Everything is about Charlotte.
Yeah.
Even the like when the show first started off, bruh, and you do the little skyline. Yeah, I love that shit because, bruh, I'm from Charlotte. I've been here my whole damn life, bruh.
Yeah.
So when you do shit like that, bruh, I love that shit, bruh.
Hey, look, man. And the thing is, like, I love Charlotte. Like, real talk. I love Charlotte so much, like, since I've been here because they've always accepted me as one of their own. You know what I'm saying? Because I tell people, like I said, you always see they have. I'm a Georgia boy, but at the same time, I show love to them and they show love to me. Didn't nobody come and say, "Oh, well, you from Georgia, you can't make no show called North Cack." No, they showed me love, and in fact, when it comes to the film community, to the music community, the comedy community, everybody, all of them rock with me because I want to make sure they were part of my vision.
And bro, that's crazy because like we kind of moving in the same circles because I fucks with Buddy Cuz.
That's my nigga. Big shout out to my nigga Buddy Cuz. I appreciate the shout.
Nate, TB.
TB too funny. That's my nigga.
My girl Coco.
Shout out
that's the homie.
Yeah. That's definitely what about right here.
Cousin Clyde.
That's my nigga.
I'm telling you, bro. Like, and everybody that you putting on, like I done seen D's on like at the end of North Cack when you do the music video, I done seen him on there twice, bro.
Yeah, we done had him at North Cack Radio a couple times. I mean, they cool ass cats, man. Like I said, the thing is, like Buddy Cuz is funny. I gotta tell this story of how I found Buddy Cuz, man, because I didn't even know Buddy Cuz was around here. Like, I no lie, I was on IG, and I love country rap tunes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love country rap tunes. So what I did was I literally put a hashtag country rap tunes, and Buddy's song came up, And it's the Chevrolet music. It was like, put your foot on the gas. That Chevrolet music. Dog, I instantly fell in love with his music right then. I said, Joe, I got to find out more. I didn't even know he was local. Like, I didn't know he was nowhere near here. I just happened to find it on Spotify. And so when I started doing a little more research on him, I was like, oh, wait, this cat around here?
Yeah.
So I reached out to him. I said, Joe, I love your music, dog.
Humble as shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And ever since then, me and him been cool. I was like, dog, can I put your song, like the very first episode, the very first song you hear, Buddy Cuz. Like, after that, I think we even shouted him out on that first episode. Like, you know, there's a special appearance for Buddy Cuz.
You did at the radio station,
yep.
I think. Bro, you shout out so many people, bro. But let me ask you this.
What's that?
What's the difference between like the lifestyle in Augusta and Charlotte, bro? What's the difference between the two?
Look, man, the thing about Augusta, man, like, I love Augusta, but at the same time, it's harder to grow. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of times it's harder to grow. The support is different. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, because most of the people from Augusta are from Augusta. Right. You know what I'm saying? The thing about Charlotte is it's kind of a melting pot. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people came from a lot of different places. So, you know, a lot of people are a lot more open to the idea of change because there's different, different people in there. And plus, just, again, I ain't met too many Charlotte niggas I don't like. Like, again, at the end of the day, when I meet most Charlotte niggas, y'all niggas are real humble.
All day, bro.
You know what I mean? It's all love. You know what I'm saying? And again, from the first time I touched down on soil here, everybody I rock with showed nothing but love and had my back through anything. So I was like, yo, I'm a rep for y'all. I wanna, help y'all make moves.
And bro, you know what the feeling I get when I watch us. You know how Detroit, like Tubi got all those. When I think of Tubi movies, I think about Detroit, bro.
Big shout out to Detroit too, man. Because again, they started showing a little bit of love for Street Logic too. So big shout out to them cats. Big shout out to the cats from the Dirty D series. They definitely showed us love out there in Detroit. The thing about it is, especially because the Carolinas, they trying to make some noise out there.
Bro, we making noise, bro.
So I respect what they doing. Really, I want to make a movement out here. I said, if this is gonna be my home, all my kids was here. Like, literally, I've been here so long. I've lived here longer than most places I've ever lived.
Bro, if you've been here 18 years, you from the city, bro. You from the city, bro. You done been on Beatties Fools?
Yeah.
You from the city.
Bro, I don't even know how to get around my old city the way I can get around here, man.
I'm telling you. Now, let me ask you this. Now, who were some of your influences, like as a movie director and producer? Like, who are some of the guys you look up to as movie producers and movie directors?
Okay, so if we talk about my journey, or we talk about just people who I've seen out here doing stuff, your journey, like some of the big name producers that you just big name ones.
Yeah.
Okay, so the big name producers, I always like something that's a little different, man. Again, a lot of people don't give a lot of credit to people like Guy Ritchie. He has really different type stuff. Of course, you got to give a shout out to Jordan Peele. Always love to see something different. You know what I mean? I love to see stuff like that. I love some Quentin Tarantino, some Martin Scorsese.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? I like stuff that's just different. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of local people I rock with. Again, big shout out to Quentin Lil Jon. Definitely one of my biggest influences. My dog, Renaissance Jones, always. That's really my mentor. You know what I'm saying? Like, if there's anybody I could say, really help position me where I'm at, it's my dog, Renaissance Jones. Jones. So he co-starred with me in Street Logic. So that was key in Street Logic.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. So
you know what tripped me out about Street Logic? You got Frank playing a goddamn crooked dude. You got him playing somebody crooked in that motherfucker.
That nigga killed that part.
He did, bro.
Killed that part.
He did, bro.
Dog, if you see how he is as Trey Patton, is so straight laced, and you see him as Smitty, you see the range that Frank for sure really has.
I was like, he's a little dirty. He dirty in this movie. Now let's talk about your character in North Cack.
Shit.
Me and my old lady watched the show, and the first thing she was like, bro, he playing that role a little bit too good, bro. Is he dirty like that for real?
Listen. All right, so this is something I deal with often when people talk to me about price. Now, first of all, there is an inner price. There is, because look. Me and my co-host on the radio got into it because they're like, "Yo, Ty, man, you a lot like Price in certain ways." I'm like, "How?" But like certain mannerisms he has, that's what it is. As far as just being like grimy, that ain't my style. But man, let me tell you something. Price is my favorite character to play because he basically he's like what Joker said. If somebody just didn't give a fuck and had nothing, you know what I mean, like nothing to live for, didn't care. That's what Price is. Like Price is gonna get it done by any means necessary. He's grimy. He'll do what he got to do.
Popping up out of nowhere.
That man is like a ninja, bro.
Motherfucker on the porch, goddamn, on a date with his girl, just pop out of nowhere.
Yeah, he literally appears, bro. Price appears.
So, bro, like, I like that. I just this is a question I want to like. What is your favorite? What are some of your favorite movies, bro?
Man, it's funny, man. Like a lot of people ask, like, do you like comedies and stuff? Because I love cracking jokes, but I don't watch comedies. It ain't that I don't like comedies. I mean, you know, I rock with some, but it ain't really the thing. It's funny, man. I like horror movies, man.
Like scary. What's Jason? Nightmare on
Look, no, man. It's funny. I like stuff where it's like something like imaginative, like something supernatural. You know what I'm saying? Like something that just came like some kind of a demon or ghost or something, just some crazy. You know what I mean? Like
he like watching the movies where they crawling up the wall backwards.
Yeah, bro. Look, the ones where you gotta act like you cool with it, kind of open that eye a little bit.
But that's like what, like if you look at most of the horror movies now, it's not really like like when we were growing up, like a Jason character or a Freddy character. It's like that's what's happening. It's like the supernatural type shit.
Yeah, exactly. And the thing is, I mean, I like stuff with imagination. Really, that's what it breaks down to. It's about the imagination behind it. I love any genre, but I want something that's not traditional, man. Like I said, the one thing about North Cack is always a twist. You never know what's getting ready to happen. Like, even when people found out, and I ain't gonna get no spoiler for those who never watched North Cack, what Price was really about in season 1. You know,
y'all better watch that show. I watched the whole thing in like 2 weeks, bro, and I'm mad as hell how you ended it, bro. I'm over here like, bro, is he gonna kill Sasha? He about to kill my dog Coco and shit.
Bro, look, it's finna get ugly, man. Like, look, we got 2 more episodes left in season 2. We got episode 8 and we got the season finale. So those are getting ready to come out. It's gonna be crazy.
You already did them?
No, they're in the process of getting ready to be filmed, so we can knock them out. And
bro, I'm waiting, bro.
It's gonna be insane.
You should do like a goddamn movie premiere or something for that. Like
for the finale, I might. For the finale, because it's gonna be like a little over an hour.
Okay, hell yeah,
it's gonna be dope, bro. It's gonna be some wild shit. You know what I mean? Like,
I can't wait.
I'm excited about it too,
bro. Hey, so like, what is your writing process like when you? Because you write a lot of like different type of movies. It's not never like the same type of movie. So like, when you write them, do you like actually get a pen and a pad and write it out, or you just get an idea and you just goddamn gonna run with it?
Well, it's funny, man, because like I try to have an idea in my mind, right? So basically, like, you know, it'll be something no different than like when you riding around. Like if you do music or anything like that?
Nah.
Okay, you know people who do music.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the same way that you kind of come up with a song, you kind of thinking to yourself like, yo, that'd be a dope concept. Mm-hmm. So what you do at the end of the day is you say, okay, cool, this is what I want to do, but how do I want it to end? Because and this is my advice to every writer out there, and this will keep a lot of your stuff from being all over the place.
Y'all listen.
Look, it's free game. You know what I mean? When you come up with a concept, think about the beginning, think about the end. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people write as they go. And that's where your story goes 50 different directions. If you already know how it's going to end, everything in between has got to lead to that end. And that's it. You know what I'm saying?
That make a lot of sense, bro.
And then even at worst case, if you write something in and it has to be tweaked a little at the end, then that's one thing versus having to come up with the end as you write it, and it's like it takes too long. Okay. And then you mess it up a lot of times. So.
Okay. So hey, he just gave y'all some free game. I know some people that's out there trying to write movies and stuff like that. Hey, listen to what this man's saying.
Yeah.
Now, like I said earlier, bro, like when I watched the show, like you put on for the city so lovely, bro, and I love that shit. Being a Charlotte native, been here 35 years.
Yeah,
it's nothing like it. Like, bro, how do like just tell me about that, because like I see what's that clothing? I wrote that place down.
Charlotte.
No, it's Charlotte, but it's a place right around the corner over here on North Tryon, the clothing place. Me and my old lady was just talking about it.
Closing place. It just depends. I mean, because like I said, if it's somewhere out here in the city,
Eye Candy.
Okay,
Eye Candy.
We shot that. We shot that. Careful what you wish for.
Eye Candy. Yeah. You just shout out so many businesses and stuff like that. Even the hookah lounges in the stores and everything. I noticed that about you, bro. Like, how did you get like that, bro? Like,
it's like if you want to build something, man. The way I look at it is this: if I'm gonna build in your city, how can I not include your city? You know what I'm saying? And then the thing about it is, this is my goal with everything I write. If anybody comes from somewhere out of town to Charlotte and they've seen my movies, they got such a good taste of Charlotte. They know when they come, and big shout out to my dog from the brand Charlotte, my dog, Mr. Charlotte, always. I mean, he's one of the people who believed in me first and foremost when I first got here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always try to shout out the people who had me from day one. And then I rock with the people I rock with. Like, I got to shout out Cousin Clyde. He's the reason why.
Hey, my dog.
Hey, he's the reason why me and the comedy community rock. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I always shout out Power 104, my dog Holiday. He's the reason why the radio community and the music community rock with me. So what I try to do is really hold down the people who held me down in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So that's why if you look, and it's something to do. If you go back on season 1, right? Go back on season 1 and look at what Price is wearing. Every episode, he's wearing something Charlotte. Every episode. The whole, except for the season finale. Every episode, he's wearing something Charlotte.
And that's smart, bro.
Yeah.
Putting people brands out there so that you can't beat that with a bet. Like, when you do stuff like that for people, bro, people will bend over backwards for you damn near, bro.
Yeah. And I mean, that's my people. And like I said, in the way we paid homage to him, even though I didn't wear it in the season finale, we brought Mr. Charlotte as a special guest, appearing as himself on the show. Yeah. I mean, that's showing love, man.
Shoot, what I was about? Oh, man. I done got trapped. Bruh, like, the way season 2 ended, bruh, it's gonna be some. Your old lady done got kidnapped, bro. I'm sitting up here beside you, bro. I'm still thinking about Price, bro. And when I first met you, I was like, is this dude gonna act like Price?
No, I mean, I can always go into Price. Like,
do people just come up to you just out the blue and be like,
people tell me how much they hate Price, like in my face, yo. They be like, yo, man, I hate you.
And you know something? If people walk up to you and tell you that they hate your character like that means you playing the
hell out of them. Yeah,
you playing the hell out of that character.
The funny part is Price wasn't even supposed to be like any kind of focus. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was just a character. But like, you know, when I came in and I was like, okay, you know, because of course, and when you find out why he's doing all this at the end of the season, it's gonna be a while, because I told people, and this is the hint I give everybody. This is the only spoiler I'm gonna give anybody. So you got the exclusive. Okay. You got the exclusive, bro. Hold up. You were all given a hint on season 1, the first episode, as to why Price was doing what he's doing. You heard it. You just didn't know that's what you were hearing. So that's the only clue I'm gonna give everybody. Yeah. Now let's go back with you a little bit. You heard it in the first episode what I was up to, but you didn't know. So you just give it some time. When you see the season finale and you go back and think about that, you're going to be like, yo, he did tell us the first episode.
I'm going to have to, look, as soon as you leave, as soon as this interview over, bro, as soon as this damn interview over, I'm going straight to the goddamn TV and see exactly what you talk about. He just dropped the exclusive, y'all. Straight episode up. 1.
Yup.
Okay, so being the writer, producer, the CEO, the CFO, the OOO, bro, like, what are some of your no-nos on your movie set? I know everybody got their do's and don't, but what are some of your, just for people that don't know, what are some of your no-nos on your set that you just not having?
I mean, it's basic rules of humanity, man. Like, disrespect, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, like, I'm an easygoing person when it comes to being on set. Like, everybody I tell you, we have fun on set, man. It's always going to be laughs. You know what I mean? I'll be there cracking jokes and stuff like that. It's just what it is. We're going to have fun, but we stick to the mission. You know what I mean? Like, when we get a little out of hand, I'll make sure I kind of redirect us back. Okay. But I feel like that there's never no real reason to be disrespectful. And I've never really had nobody just be disrespectful on my set, because most of the time when I cast people, I've already rocked with you to some degree.
For real.
And I've met you. And the thing is, the one thing about me personally everybody who I rock with or who's on my stuff, I have a story behind. Like, we actually hung out outside of that. We've done something outside of we know each other outside of that. You know what I'm saying? Like Cousin Clyde, again. When me and Cousin Clyde started rocking together, I actually was filming his comedy shows for him. And that's how we got to know. We met each other at the Phase on Love show.
Okay.
And so basically me and him, after that, he was like, yo, man, you mind coming through? And I mean, I was filming it for free. I was like, yo, because I want to help the cat out.
Yeah,
So I'm over here filming his stuff, and that's how I got to meet my dog Julio Hennessy. That's how I got to meet Christian Johnson, Jawan Cap.
He done blew up.
Man, big shout out to Christian Johnson.
God
dog.
almighty.
That man is a star, cuz.
A million followers.
That man is a star,
he
bro.
Blew up.
Look,
God almighty.
He don't even have to park where we park no more, dog.
Lord have mercy.
No, he get to go through the back door.
My stomach's bubbling.
Mm-hmm. Lord have mercy. Big shout out to that, man.
Heck yeah, bro.
Yeah.
So like, bro, like, how did you start off with the movies, bro? You like what you said. You just started. You just had your camera and you were recording people. That's how it all started.
Well, it's funny because I was actually a rap artist since 1993. So I've actually been a rap artist first.
Bro, what was your rap name, bro?
Well, for a while it was Snake, and then I changed it. But at the end of the day, basically, when then I just went to by Ty Durden, and I just kept it like that. But at the end all be all, I started rapping first.
Sure enough.
And so what it was is it came from a demand. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, what do I do to keep curbing this cost? Because basically, cats would film your videos, but they charge you $200-$300 a pop. I'm like, look, cuz I ain't got it like that to keep paying for these videos. So I actually purchased the camera. And, I started teaching myself how to do it, to like film my own videos. And then I linked up with a cat through somebody else I know, a cat named Dwayne Etheridge, who actually asked me to come through on set one day and help out, and I was just like, okay, cool. I ain't got nothing else to do. Why not? He's like, yo, can you just hold the camera, whatever. I'm like, cool. So I started
holding
watching
that camera and got addicted to it.
Yeah, and I just started like watching the process. And then, so one day after a while, when I was hanging with him, I was talking, I said, yo, I want to write a feature film. And it was cool because, again, we was real honest with each other, because I had asked him later on, I said, bro, when I said that shit, you thought I was full of shit, didn't you? He's like, yeah, I did.
He probably done heard it 1,000 times.
Yeah, everybody just said that. But I kid you not, in 3 weeks, I wrote my first full feature. And then after that, I said, okay, fuck it. I'm going to go ahead and start casting it. So I started casting it. I actually started working with a good bit of actors he already knew. That's how I met my dog, Renaissance Jones.
Okay.
So me and Renaissance Jones been rocking since my first
movie.
He was like, I was literally honored back then because I saw Jones work from other people. I was like, yo, this cat can really act. So the fact that he said he would take the script, I'm like, cool, that was dope. So, he came through on there and all that kind of stuff. And then after that, I just started shooting. And then, of course, Dwayne kind of shadowed in the beginning to make sure that I knew kind of what was going on. And then after that, I just kind of took the helm. I was like, okay, let me do this. And so after that, I finished my first movie ever was called No Redemption. It was a murder mystery, a cop drama.
No, what is it's on YouTube?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. No Redemption.
Bro, how many movies and shows do you have, bro? Because the only thing the ones I know you got a lot. I seen North Cack the show. I seen Street Logic, and of course I seen Be Careful What You Wish For, and that's it.
Okay, so there is No Redemption, which was the first one I ever did. Careful What You Wish For, which was the second one I ever did. Third one I did was called Counterplay. Okay. But that was a short film. I actually rewrote it and created it as a full feature just this past year. That's the one I just got through working for. And that was the one I got through Maverick that it's going to be on Tubi and all that other stuff here in a minute. My fourth one was The Conference. It was a short film. And then after that, I believe there was North Cack, which kind of consumed my life at that point. So I was just focused on North Cack. And then after that, I did Street Logic. I wrote Grave Mistake.
God dang,
yeah,
man.
so it's been a good bit, and now I'm kind of more into executive producing. Like I said, I'm executive producing for of course Gigi Bell's movie right now.
I'm sorry to cut
you. You good. Go ahead.
What's the difference between producer and executive producer? That's like the owner and co-owner type.
No, producers more or less help kind of fund it and put it together. Executive producers are kind of just motherfuckers that just look important.
Okay. He kept that shit all the way.
He with a pound and just sitting around looking important and shit. You know, like for me, I mean, I try to be a lot more inclusive with it and try to help the process. But most of the time when you see executive producer, it's just because they names attached. Like with 50 in Power, that motherfucker ain't got hardly nothing to do with the show. He's there to be important. You know what I mean?
So I'm thinking that he's like at every scene telling people what he's never there like this.
I don't know if he's never there. I ain't there with these cats, but I'm just saying like that's not his job. He ain't got to be there. He can be there if he wants. Like basically, you know, it's like the push came from his name. You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, like for me,
if his name wasn't tied to it, it wouldn't
have got the traction it did. And so a lot of times, so what I'm doing, since I've got a bit of a reputation as a director, I'm helping other directors and saying, okay, well, I'll executive produce this, but I actually help them arrange a lot of stuff too, because a lot of them, like I'll actually get them connected with Maverick, or I'll get them connected with some people who can get them on Tubi and all that stuff. So that's actually doing a lot more than most executive producers. But
you over there, Chris Paul and Al.
Yeah, I mean, like I'm doing a lot of assists.
That's what's up, bro. Because same thing I said to Clyde. Clyde, one of the people that be throwing a lot of out. Bro, we just shouted him out.
That's my nigga, man.
He's gonna blow, bro. Mm-hmm. He's gonna blow, bro. I swear.
I watched the interview. Bro. He did help a lot of people in the comedy community, bro.
You don't see that a lot with people, bro. Some people just so entrenched in themselves, bro. They just don't want to pass the ball. Like, and I could never get that vibe from you, bro. Because when I first watched the show, I'm like, bro, he's talking about so many people and so many. I was like, that's an actual spot he just shout out on the show, bro.
If you're making moves in any way out in Charlotte, I try to help out. Like again, big shout out to Steven the Dream. That's another cat I rock heavy with because I respect what he's doing. You know what I mean? Because when you're talking about, you cannot talk about the music scene in Charlotte and not talk about Steven the Dream. You can't talk about it without Infrared. You can't do it without talking about Prince Psy. You can't talk about it without these cats, because these cats is out here helping putting people on. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And again, I see that kind of love and stuff like that. So I bring them to me too. I'm like, yo, y'all helping the artist. Somebody need to help y'all too. Like, let's put y'all over here with us. And so we, you know what I'm saying? Especially whenever we see each other and stuff like that, it's all love. And again, Infrared's been on North Cack. Mm-hmm. Steven the Dream's been on North Cack. Mm-hmm. I try. Hey, Prince Psy, I'm gonna pick at you right now.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna pick at you, Prince Psy, because you my nigga. I got love for you. Prince Psy was supposed to be there, but he had a situation he couldn't be there that day.
Okay.
I think he had like a paid gig pick up at the last minute. He had, hey, look, you gotta get your buddy, bro. I ain't tripping. But at the same time, he's supposed to be. But again, it's coming though. So, bro, like I said, Si, you know, we already talked. We gonna make it happen. But you know, anybody out here in the city that's just really doing, like I said, Holiday from Power 104, that's my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like and I don't care if you talking about music out here in Charlotte, you cannot talk about it without my dog Holiday.
All day.
You know what I'm saying? Because Holiday, what he's done for the city, what he's done for rappers, what he's done for the radio industry, you cannot talk about it without mentioning my nigga. Straight
all day. That's facts, bro.
Straight up.
Now let me ask you this: if somebody wanted to audition for like a role or something, how would they? No, I just want.
I'm sorry. No.
Do you get that? Do people walk up to you and ask you that shit, bro? How do they say that shit, bro? How you supposed to say it? Hi, Mr. Ty.
Okay. Since you saying that, let me make sure I say this. I want to get his public service announcement. Let me tell you what not to do.
Okay.
Let me tell you what not to do. Look here, man.
Bro, put me in your movie, man.
Listen, bro, when I tell you people I ain't never met, I'm talking about. Now understand something. Now if we rock with each other and you come at me like that, that's cool. You know what I mean? Because we got that kind of energy. But don't come to me like you doing a weed transaction when you come in. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't expecting you to be a business person, to be professional, but you know, understand. If I don't know you like that, and we just meet, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, let me get that. Nigga,
get what?
Get what? Like, and I've literally had people.
You make me turn the price, bro.
Yeah. Bro, I'm talking about, I've had, like, when I walk up in the spot sometimes, because again, you know what I'm saying? I'll come in there and, like, support different people's events, so people will know who I am, and then they'll tell other people, oh, that's him.
That's Ty. That's Ty.
Yeah, and so, you know, and again, I'm cool. You talk to me about it, but then they'll come up to me and they'll say some crazy shit like, "Hey, man, let me get a part real quick."
Bro, I don't even know you.
I don't even know you, dog. Like, there's a process. There's levels to this shit. You know what I mean? So, Basically, I would say this, and this is for everybody who wants to be an actor, anybody who wants to be involved in the filmmaking career of any type. Have some kind of professionalism about yourself.
Okay, now y'all hear him now.
You know what I'm saying? Like, talk to them like you want something and you're willing to work towards it, not just somebody just giving you something. So you say, hey, man, how can I audition? How can I submit to be in a role? How can I be casted? Simple as that. You ain't got to put on a whole dog and pony show. Just make sure when you come to people, come at them correct. Because I'm the type, if you talk to me and I know you really want it, I'll put you on. I don't care who you are. I don't have to know much about you. I mean, I'm really good about reading people. Like if I feel like you're a good person and I'm like, yo, this person's really hungry, ain't nobody else giving them a shot, I'll pull you off the street and I'll be like, yo, come on, rock with me. You know what I'm saying? And I'll put you on. And it's like, you don't have to be nobody special. You don't have to be, the biggest nigga in Charlotte or nothing like that. But at the same time, if you show me that you really dedicate, like anybody who gets on my set, you can go from an extra to being a star just that quick. Because again, I gotta call you out on this one night and all love. I gotta tell your story.
Gigi.
I gotta tell your story.
Shout out Gigi.
You know what I'm saying? Because Gigi Bell, she came on my set one day because she just asked, hey, can she get some pointers? Because she was supposed to be like directing a play or something. And so I was like, yo, yeah, you can come on through and kind of help assist on set or whatever. Well, and big shout out to my dog Don Garrett. He had something happen that weekend and he couldn't be there.
Don Garrett, the comedian.
Yeah,
yes,
big
sir.
shout out to my dog Don Garrett. Yeah. You know what I mean? Me and that nigga always going back and forth about between Virgo and Leo season. We gonna get back to that.
Which one is you, bro?
I'm a Leo, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so yours are right. You right around the corner, bro.
They scared of it. They scared of it.
Them Virgos kind of crazy. I looked at something that was like most mass murderers is Virgos.
Yeah, and I can see why they all cranky and shit. I be telling them, I said, because y'all niggas were almost Leos. That's what I be depressed too. I'll probably kill a few niggas too.
You ain't shit.
But my dog was supposed to be there that week, but then he had something come up with the family. So I was like, yo, Gigi, here's your shot. Can you do this role? I said, and that's why her name is Donna, because his name is Don Garrett. He was appearing as himself. We were being lazy. We were like, fuck it. Your name's Donna. And so she became Donna. And so she did such a good job. We put her in another episode. Then we put her in another episode. I was like, she works. So now she's a star of North Cack.
Sure is.
And not even that, but like I said, and see, that's one of those things when you really show and prove, we try to help you elevate. So now she's an executive producer of North Cack. You know what I mean? Because she fights so hard and pushes so hard for North Cack that, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you try to move forward, I'm going to try to help move you forward.
With North Cack, the feel I get, like, from y'all, like, it's all family because
it is.
Like, not only y'all do the show, y'all do the radio show. Like, y'all always together, bro. It's like a big family.
It is, and that's the fun part about. And we gotta get you down to North Cack Radio, bro.
I just want to sit around and see what, because I seen me and my old lady was watching your show, and she said she had noticed one of the dudes that was on the radio station. He light skinned dude with like red hair, short.
Talking about Dave,
yeah. She said he been doing that for like a long time, like. So I just want to be around people that like know about stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because, bro, I started doing the podcast shit off the whim, bro.
And I respect anybody who just got the hustle to get up and do it every time, man. Because the thing is, you don't immediately get a reward for this. It's because the love and the passion for it, man. And so the thing is, people don't give enough respect to the people who just sit there and say, fuck it, I'm going to do it every day, whether it's win, lose, or draw. You know what I'm saying? So definitely salute to what you're doing out here, man.
Appreciate
because,
it,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying?
I appreciate it.
You out here
because like, I know you probably done went through this too. Like, the people you think gonna support you ain't gonna support you, bro.
No, you get more support from a stranger a lot of times.
Bro, I be on Instagram, people like my stuff. I've never even, like, bro, no lie, everybody from North Cack off your show just started following me out the blue, bro.
Yeah, it's love, man. And like you said about the family thing, with North Cack, that's what I try to make sure we do. Like, we not only, we sit down, we do the show, then we have the radio show, and then we all just hang out with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll have a kickback after the show, and if you're a guest, you're invited to come through. We have fun, we have drinks, we joke, we play spades. It's like, it's all love. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, it's funny because, like, a lot of people who have actually been on the show have partied with us too, and it's like they see two sides of us too. Cause it's like, okay, there's serious me, director, and then there's me
chilling.
Nigga, like this is
two
me.
different people.
Yeah, because I have fun. I like to joke, crack jokes, and laugh and have a good time, man. And it's like when we are around each other as a family, that's how it should feel. Like when it's business, it's business. But when it's fun, it's fun. Like look. First of all, I tell anybody, I'm gonna challenge all y'all out here.
Okay,
anybody want to try me in Coco in some spades? Because that's my partner on spades. We going, hey, we taking your heads off.
Bro, please don't kill Coco. Don't kill Coco. Don't kill Sasha, bro.
Hey, look, no, I ain't gonna kill Coco.
you had that one scene, I was like, why Coco got on that white dress and everybody got on? Look, what the Coco dead, bro. He didn't kill
bro,
Coco.
everybody around her died. So, of course, at that point, she started to really kind of reflect on it. But, no, actually, what's going to happen to her is almost equally as bad. I told her about it. I said, Coco.
Damn, Cole.
She going to be alive.
Damn, Cole.
She going to be alive. Barely.
Oh, no. Y'all better tune in for the new episode's coming soon, bro. He gonna drop them soon.
Hey, I'm excited.
Okay, now what's like, yo, how am I gonna say this? Like, what is like, I want to say future goals, but that sound corny as hell. Like, how?
Where do I see myself going?
Yeah, but God, dog it, man.
Yeah, you good. You good.
Over here, talking.
Hey, bro, listen. Hey, look, I get it, man. Especially when you're in the moment, you get.
I'm telling you.
But as far as goals, man, with goals, I don't think so far ahead. Mm-hmm. I think in steps. You know what I'm saying? Like if I say, this is what I want to do, this is the end. Uh-huh. That's where I think of because I realize that, again, they say if you want to make God laugh, tell him what you're going to do. Mm-hmm. I'm one of those type of people where I'm like, look, I know what I want to do. And I know where I want to go. And then I think on that in a moment. Mm-hmm. As far as where it's getting ready to go, first of all, I'm getting ready to try to put North Cack on Tubi. Again, I'm letting everybody know right here on the Granville Richards Show, we're getting ready to try to put that thing on Tubi.
So, hey, even if you have seen the show on YouTube, go to Tubi and watch it again, bro.
Exactly. Hell, that streams. That's money right there, man.
Watch it again. Watch
me.
it again. Go to sleep and let it play.
Let it keep playing.
Yeah.
Let it keep playing.
Let it keep playing while you sleep, bro. Let them streams come in.
Exactly.
Support your mans, bro, because, hey, people, support this man because he supports Charlotte.
True.
I hate when Charlotte don't support Charlotte. He's supporting Charlotte, bro. So when he put that thing on Tubi, when that thing drop on Tubi, he gonna make an announcement. Everybody, even if you didn't watch it, watch it again.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the thing about it is I want to support the Carolinas in general, man. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I still show love for the people out there in Augusta. Big shout out to Jazz Paul. You know what I'm saying? He out there doing it. He out there killing it there in Augusta. You know what I'm saying? And again, I'm out there trying to support the people in South Carolina. Big shout out to Get You One out there. Big shout out to Dust House out there. Big shout out to Columbia out there. My dog Charles Mills. All of them out there. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I want to see people win. And it's the energy you get back from showing people that love. And the thing is, there's no harm in it. And I need people to really understand it. There's no harm in supporting nobody. It don't hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me to really just rock with you, it ain't gonna kill you. You know what I'm saying? And the way social media is right now, I done made it to where people can be lazy as hell and support. All you gotta do is share something now.
Bro, me and my homeboy Ghetto Kool-Aid was talking about this on the phone the other day. I was like, boy, you get like 2K views and get like, bro, this I'm gonna go ahead and say it, bro. Yeah. This hurt my heart. I had a interview and I put it up, bro. I had like 1K views on Facebook and 4 likes. And one of the likes was mine, bro.
Yo.
So if y'all wondering
that hurt my feelings.
So if y'all was wondering where I was at, I was around the house being a little bitch.
I remember kicking rocks. I remember mad as fuck.
What the fuck am I doing this shit for?
I hate all y'all.
Oh yeah, bro. I'm like, bro, it don't cost nothing to just press the button and press like.
Nah, man.
It don't cost. I be seeing people on here telling goddamn Jay-Z happy birthday, motherfucker. He don't know you.
Don't know you. He ain't even gonna talk to you.
He don't even have a fucking Instagram.
He might even block you if you. You talk to him too much, he gonna block you.
This nigga, get him out of here.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like it's crazy, and the thing is, like that's where I feel I'm a strong believer in karma. I believe that what you give is what you get. And again, it don't matter if it's like I said, if my dog, Clyde out there doing a comedy show, if I can't be there, I'm gonna at least share the flyer.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But if I can pull up to the show, I pull up to the show. Just come say what's up and see them out there doing their thing. Cause I be real proud. Like you can really be proud of other motherfuckers. Let me give that to people out here one more time. You can be really proud of other people and it don't make you weak.
At all. You can see, bruh, that's dope. And not be lame.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, the thing is, I don't understand. Like, I've never seen people as competition to me because at the end of the day, competition means that you're in my way. It means that you're a problem. Nobody's going to be a problem to me because I'm not letting nobody stop me.
At all.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, before I make an enemy, I'll make an ally. You know what I'm saying? Because at the same token, what do I have to gain by creating an enemy? What do we really gain by creating an enemy? Nothing. But if I sit back here, because the first thing I did, you know what I mean, when I noticed North Cack was out here doing their thing, and I saw Columbia over there doing their thing in South Carolina, what did I do? I said, yo, y'all come over here, let's do a crossover episode. And we did. We did a crossover. We have a crossover episode with North Cack on Columbia, and Columbia has a crossover episode on North Cack. And in fact, we got another one coming here in episode 8. The whole point is, it's like, okay. Hold on.
So Columbia got a show?
Yeah, Columbia. Yeah. You ain't heard of Columbia?
No, bro.
Bro, that shit hard. Man, listen here, man. Hey, again, big shout out to Charles Mills out there. Big shout out to De Niro. Big shout out to their whole camp. Junior, Steven, all them cats,
I'm
man.
about to check that out.
All them, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the thing. Like the Columbia family, like I said, again, we show love to each other. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Durden came down.
Columbia.
Yeah, Columbia, man. Look it up on YouTube, bro.
Bro, you gonna have me up in here watching that shit today, bro.
Bro, that shit dope, man. Like I said, look, Charles Mills makes some really dope ass shit, and I don't think he gets the respect that he deserves because you can tell, especially in Columbia, he's not getting the love like he should get because there's such a competitive thing. There's such a jealousy thing at times.
Why,
it seems.
though?
I don't know.
It's
I don't know. And that's the sad part about it because, and it goes back to what you were saying. You get more support from a stranger. And the thing is, Columbia, it's been hot. You know what I'm saying? It's been hot. And the thing about it is, Charlotte got a lot more love for it at times. You know what I'm saying? Charlotte shows a lot of love to Columbia. And so again, when I saw the opportunity, like I said, we brought them over to us. We said, hey, let's ride together. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
And again, we've always shown each other love since that day. You know what I'm saying? It's like there was no hidden ulterior motive. I didn't want nothing from him. He didn't want nothing from me. We just wanted to help each other and promote. You know what I'm saying?
So if y'all love North Cack, go watch Columbia too, bro.
Watch Columbia now. Straight up. Y'all heard it first.
Okay, so bro, what are some of the upcoming things you got coming up for? What you got coming up, big dog?
Well, right now it's Counterplay. That's the one I just finished. Of course, it's been produced by Maverick, so it's gonna be on Tubi, Fandango, Peacock, all that stuff. When he
drop it, like I said with North Cack, y'all run them numbers up, bro. Run them up. Them numbers in Charlotte should be immaculate now. Come on now.
Yeah, and in fact, actually, of course, it stars my dog Renaissance Jones. Big shout out always to my dog Renaissance Jones, Katrina Jean. And for y'all people who follow Country Wayne, now see, I didn't even know my homegirl was really gonna blow up like this. I gotta give a big shout out to Jocelyn Hall. Nothing but love, one of the greatest people I've met. Just awesome person. She actually got on with Country Wayne. If you notice those skits he's doing now, she plays the character J Diva.
Okay.
And so she's actually a star of Counterplay as well. So it's like, but it wasn't even like, when I brought her in, she hadn't even got to that point yet. But, they ended up picking her up. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, so now she's like all over the place.
You see what I said earlier? Like, and people, y'all need to listen to this. When you're doing something and it's other people in your field and you putting people on, when you putting a whole bunch of people on and it just so happened you might fall off, you could never fall off.
No.
Because if you didn't put so many people on and everybody's elevating, you know what I'm saying? You could never fall off because it's always going to be something going on.
Yeah, and then the thing is, people, if you support good people and be good to good people, and that's the important thing to say, be good to good people, because You could be good to a bad person, and that's when things go left. And then certain people want to go and pretty much take their ball home and never want to fuck with nobody because somebody did them wrong, but you was good to a bad person.
Yeah.
If you good to good people, it's going to be a return. And the thing about it is when I see somebody's a good person, I go all in. I'll try to do everything to help you move forward. And at the end of the day, the blessing's going to come. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is, you know what I'm saying? And even down to like I said, it was funny because I got to tell the story since Buddy Cuz mentioned me on here. I got to tell the story because when Buddy Cuz came on the radio.
You know, Buddy Cuz ain't he not a man of many words, bro. He don't say too much, bro. But when he say some shit, he mean that shit, bro. He don't say a lot now.
But see, that's why I got so much love for Buddy because, see, again, when you come on North Cack Radio, I don't deal with shy. You can't be shy on there. So if you come on there being quiet, I'm going to start roasting. We going to have a talk, and I'm going to keep messing with you till I can get you to talk. And then after a while, you know, Buddy, you know, we get the cracking joke. Because the one thing we big on North Cack Radio is laughing and showing love. I mean, it's like drink champs in there. We drink and laugh and talk, and it's all fun and stuff like that. And, of course, you know, after a while, Buddy kind of loosened up. He, you know, and he's always been a cool-ass motherfucker. He just always just been super chill about everything. But at the same time, there's always that respect there.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the cool part about it, man. Like, he's been through there a couple times, and every time that I've rocked with him, he's nothing but love. So, again, bro, I appreciate the shout.
Shout out D's, bro. Them my dogs.
Yeah, they good people, man.
Yeah, they was fucking with me when I first, especially D's. D's started fucking with me when I first started. Like, and that's one thing with me, like, the people that I hit up and that, you know what I'm saying, respond and you know what I'm saying, that I'm fucking with now, I'm gonna fuck with, bro, because like this is just the beginning, because I damn sure ain't stopping, bro.
And I mean, like I said, man, it's dope to see when people do stuff like this, man, because at the same time, you creating a platform for yourself. And also, now this is something, I'm gonna say this to you too, I don't know how you archive all your episodes, but again, there's a lot of people who have independent Roku stations and stuff like that are always looking for content. Big shout out to Delendra over there with On Point Network. Big shout out to Ambition Network. Big shout out to Kevin Glover and the Connected Network. These are all people who are all independently running content and need content. So I would say reach out to them so you can get on more platforms, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I got to connect to them. Just holler at
them.
Okay,
because I've been winging it, bro. I don't really, bro. I've been winging it, bro.
But see that's good though, because it's a start though.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's a matter of allowing yourself to elevate. You know what I mean? And the thing about it is that's what I say when I see somebody out there like really grinding. I'm like, yo, if I even know one person who might push you to the next level, how hard is it for me to make a phone call? How hard is it for me to send a text message and say, hey, holla at my people? And that's what people don't understand. That's the energy I get back, because I'll make a phone call. I'll make a text message. I'll make a message and say, hey, connect with this person real quick, because you never know what that's going to bring for that person. You don't know what's going to bring for the other person.
Exactly.
I've actually had the pleasure of seeing a lot of relationships between two groups of people that never met each other, but now they super
best friends.
tight. Yeah. And it's fun to watch, man, because like, yo, I was like, I know they wasn't cool. I know they weren't cool before me. I did this.
And you ever had any couples get to, who got together, bro?
Yeah, there was on North Cack, there was a lot of you know, and again, I ain't gonna put nobody business on the street. But let's just say that there are a lot of connections and people got together because of North Cack. And you know, again, like a lot of people just meet other people through North Cack, because North Cack has a cast of over 116 people.
Damn, bro, it do got a lot of characters, bro.
Yeah, like
it do got a lot of damn characters, bro.
Yeah, and in fact, like I said, again, big shout out to my dog Holiday, and that's what's really important when you got people in your corner who will pull your coat. And he pulled my coat and he's like, Ty, I know you're trying to support everybody, but you got to streamline that thing down. Yeah, streamline that thing down a little bit.
I'm just gonna add 72
more characters,
and then we gonna leave it alone.
That's it. That's it.
But every character served a purpose, though.
But that's it, and that was the whole point. But at the same token, especially as we get down to the end of this season, and then even talking about where we go forward from here, we want to make sure we start pipelining it down to where you know where everything and everybody's going. So the good thing is that one thing that North Cack has done is provided everybody an opportunity to have a reel that they can say, hey, I've actually been able to be acting in something. I'm actually a part of something. And once it hits Tubi, then they can say, "Hey, I'm on something on Tubi." Yeah, and it's like it's really cool to see. And a lot of people, but the actually most rewarding thing of North Cack is people who never had no passion to act became actors and want to really become actors. That's what really, like, I got to shout out Maria Mercedes. She's one of my favorite people in my circle. She's good people. And Maria, I got to tell your story.
Oh shit!
I got to tell your story, Maria. When she came on set with another actress, big shout out to Flair. Flair was there and she was riding with her or whatever, and so we needed somebody to play a bartender. And I'm looking around, I don't see nobody else. I said, "Hey,
you."
I say, "You finna be an actor." That was it.
Got the rapping, and that's how it happened.
I said, "You finna be an actor." She like, "I never really wanted to be an actor." I said, "You're on my set. You finna be one today." And so, sure enough, she went in there and, she's like, "Yo, this is kind of fun." And I said, "Okay, cool, bet." So when I saw an opportunity in the show to write her in another scene, I said, "Hey, do you want to actually be more involved in the show? Do you want to actually have another opportunity in the show?" She's like, "Yeah." So, that first night, of course, I had to coach her a good bit as far as with acting and stuff like that. But after that, she just took off, and then she just began to have a passion for it. And stuff like that's a testimony to me. Like, that's what really counts to me, because it's like you change people's course of their life. Yeah, and that's my reward to me. It's like to knowing at the end of the day, I can look at a person and say, I know where you've been, I know where you're going, and I had something to do with that journey.
And they always gonna remember that, bro. That's why I say you'll never fall off, bro.
No, and
it'll be impossible for you to fall off. It could never happen, bro.
No, and I mean, and again, it's just you look at social media differently when you don't hate on people. I mean, all you do, like, I sit there and I'll be sitting there smiling, watching other shit, because I love watching people grow. I love watching people
shit,
do
like it. See TB shit, like it. See Cousin Clyde,
like it.
Buddy,
yeah,
every like it.
Like, I'll be proud. I love to see niggas shine. Like, it's not, like, I don't understand. If you got love for people, why would you not want to see them do well? I don't understand that. Like, that doesn't make a lick of sense to me that if I say I rock with you, even if you get there before me, who cares?
Because it's that, I feel like it's that kid that sat beside you in algebra. He like, how's this nigga doing it?
And I can't.
Yeah.
But at the same time, here's the thing though, man.
Like, if you ask me, I'll tell you.
Yeah, well, even that too. That's crazy. You'd be amazed. Why don't you just ask this nigga?
If you ask me, I will tell you, bro. Don't hate on the I'll tell you how to do it.
Yeah.
How I'm doing it,
But you control your pace, and I think a lot of people fail to understand that. That man right there ain't stopping you. That man over there ain't stopping you. That girl over here, and she ain't stopping you. You're stopping you. You're slowing you down. It's not them. And in fact, instead of hating on them, why don't you soak up some game and learn what they learn? Why don't you just say, hey, I admire and respect what you do, man. Hey, you mind if I come on set with you sometime and learn some shit? Hey, I have an aspiration to be a comedian too. You mind if I come to a couple shows and shadow you?
Exactly.
Like, people got these egos to where they feel like they just cannot. It's just beneath them to show people love and give them respect, and I don't understand that. I've never been a nigga like that. You know what I mean? And that's why things happen the way they happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, you put yourself in the hole you in.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, people gonna learn. So, bruh, if, like I was saying, we got off a tilt. Like, what you got coming up, though, bro?
I know, right?
Bro,
I go down some roads. I go down some roads.
This is one of my best interviews, bro. We had 56 minutes, bro. This is one of my best. Bro, it don't even feel like no damn interview, bro. I can sit up here and talk to y'all.
Oh, dang.
I'm telling you, bro. I know you got to get to the crib and shit.
Yeah, but as far as future stuff, like I said, there's Counterplay, of course. Book of Ari, of course, I'm starring in it with Gigi Bell. Big shout out to her. Again, I actually wrote a film, Grave Mistake, with Jennifer Lee. She actually wrote for, like, Side Chicks of Charlotte. She wrote for First Day Out. Okay. All that stuff. So we actually co-wrote a movie. So I'm going to get back to doing that shortly after, once we finish up everything with North Cack. Okay. I'm executive producing for a couple other movies right now. Of course, just working on North Cack Radio, man, and just really helping build up, the artists under North Cack music. So
okay, bro. Heck yeah, bro. Heck yeah. So if somebody want to get in contact with you, what's your Gmail, your email, your dang on, your Instagram, Twitter, goddamn.
All the above.
Finsta, Facebook, Snapchat.
All the above, man. You can find me on Instagram at Ty_Durden TV.
Okay.
You can find me at Facebook.com/Ty Durden online.
Mm-hmm.
More importantly than following me though, go to Tubi, watch Street Logic. First of all, go to YouTube, watch North Cack. Second of all. You know what I'm saying? And then everything else in between. But feel free, man. Y'all hit me up. Like, come,
hey,
you know,
run them numbers up. Go to YouTube, North Cack. Go to dang on Tubi, Street Logic, and then soon he's gonna drop North Cack to Tubi. Like I said, if you watched it already, watch it again and run them numbers up, bruh. Cause it's all about Charlotte, bro. He putting Charlotte on, so hey, Charlotte, he supporting us, so we damn sure he is Charlotte. He been here 18 years, so we damn sure gonna support him. Yo. And bro, I appreciate you coming out here, bro.
Always.
And taking time out your busy schedule. I apologize for last
Hey,
time,
dog,
bro.
like I said, shit happened. It was funny. I was laughing about that shit on the way back.
Bro, I was talking to Buddy and them. I was like, but after the interview I did with them, I was like, bro, I don't even think he gonna come back. But it was like, Buddy out of nowhere was like, he probably think you full of shit.
That sound like something he said.
I was like, damn. But I appreciate you coming back out,
man.
bro.
I saw the passion though, bro. Like shit happened. I like yo, so I'm gonna come rock with you, man.
Okay, man.
You know what I mean?
Y'all give it up for Mr. Ty Durden, man. Hey,
definitely.
I appreciate you coming through. That's it. It's a wrap, y'all. We out of here.
Y'all, man.
Bro, this is my favorite episode. I know I say that shit every time, but I've been waiting to get you on, bro.